Hello and welcome to my video. Today we're going to be talking about Hades 1 and 2 in 2024. From what I've seen of Hades 2, because I'm kind of a broke boy. You ain't nothing but a broke boy. Yeah, it's from what I've seen of Hades 2, it's really good. The footage on the screen right now is from Hades 1, a playthrough that I just did. I decided to record it for a video. So yeah. The reviews for Hades 2, even though it's an early access, it's still surprisingly really good. Like, they're overwhelmingly positive. And, like, early access. Not even Marvel Rivals did that. And in beta, that was a good game, but I mean, it had its flaws. Like, you had to be so quick to get the code, and luckily, I actually did get to playtest the game. But we're not here to talk about Marvel Rivals. We're here to talk about Hades. So yeah, it's Hades 1. I feel like there could have been more to it. But Hades 2, I feel like it's just right. Like, the protagonist of Hades 2 being Zagreus' sister, I feel like that was a right step. If they kept it as Zagreus, I feel like it would have just been confusing, almost. Because if Zagreus got to the overworld already, why would he go back and then try to escape again? Whereas, I don't know the name, I put it up on screen, but, yeah, Zagreus' sister getting out now, that was a good step, like, for the game. So, yeah, that was good. The boss fights in Hades look to be better, but I don't know, they could be the same. I've not seen, like, weapons and all that. I just, like, watched some guys review on the game. But yeah, it seems surprisingly good. And Hades 1, that was good, but like Hades 2 did a lot better, I think. And Hades has been out for a longer time period. Hades 2 is just still killing it, but I guess, it's just from producing Hades 1, I feel like they learn what to do and like how to put the game first, and they just applied it into Hades 2 and made it a really good game. And then by letting out early access, they could see where their flaws were before the game's full release. And I think they executed that perfectly, because if they released the early access close to a new Call of Duty, Hades wouldn't get the attention. But the way they did it was so perfectly timed, they got the attention that it needed and smashed it. But the art style, oh my lord. The art style in Hades 1 and 2 is the best thing about the Hades games. Like, oh my lord, I love the art style and the way, because there is always different interpretations of Greek mythology. Like, Hades in Hercules has blue hair and like it's kind of like fiery hair, but Hades has a dark beard and dark hair in Hades. So I feel like this interpretation is better than Disney's. And before Disney sues me, your interpretation was good, but I feel like Hades was better. So yeah. And also the story of the Hades games, it was a little sloppy in Hades 1 compared to Hades 2. I feel like they did a lot better storytelling in Hades 2 from the videos that I've seen. Which is good for the game. But I feel like with Hades being out a lot longer than Hades 2, I feel like Hades 1 should be better than Hades 2 when Hades 2 is only in early access, if you get what I mean. Like, yeah. But yeah, that was my 7-minute review on Hades.